Michael Chandler says he is confident about the fight against McGregor and makes some statements. If you want to know what he said, stay until the end and I will tell you. One of the most exciting fighters in MMA today, Michael Chandler is in the spotlight at UFC light heavyweight and also as the protagonist of the 31st edition of the reality show The Ultimate Fighter, together with Conor McGregor, which begins to be aired on May 30th. Traditionally, the coaches of the show face each other at the end of each season, but the company has not yet confirmed the date for the awaited Iron vs. Notorious fight to take place. In any case, the American takes the duel for granted and already projects his future in the company, seeking the top of his division, not ruling out the middleweight division as well. In the UFC, Chandler fought 5 fights, won 2 and lost 3, but despite his negative record in the organization, his popularity and his aggressive fighting style made him remain on the rise. As he must face McGregor, a professional who hasn't performed since 2021, but who remains the biggest name in the company and in MMA, the American, in an interview with the YouTube channel Thi.Oli, indicates that a victory over his rival may be enough to make him a challenger for the lightweight belt again, or even the middleweight belt, depending on the moment of such category. It's true that Chandler's positioning seems a little bold, since he is coming from a loss, is ranked 5th in the UFC's lightweight rankings and doesn't usually perform at middleweight, therefore he's not even part of the top 15 at the weight class. However, as the American agreed with the proposal made by McGregor that the possible clash between them can be made in the middleweight division, he started to dream about a hypothetical belt dispute, because of the reputation of both. In any case, if he wins Notorious, the veteran informs that he will not pressure the company to challenge the champion of his original or top category. Do you want to follow the news from the UFC? Then subscribe to our channel. And leave your like. I never say never and I will never say I deserve this, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happened, because the UFC knows what a good deal is. The UFC knows it's all about attention, big names, big fights. Especially when I finish McGregor the way I think I will, in a dominant way. It could very well happen and I would love to fight Makhachev or whoever has the belt. I wouldn't be opposed to a middleweight belt fight. Covington would be a good fight. I would love that fight with him. I'm sure Diaz will eventually come back and fight in the middle fights. There are some nice, big, fun fights if I don't get the title shot. I don't think I deserve it. In your opinion, who wins this fight? Is Michael Chandler right to be so confident? Leave your opinion in the comments.